Well, here it is. Dear players, though we had a fun together over the years, our time with the Addams family has come to an end. Starting January 1st, 2025, the game will shut down permanently. This means that you won't be able to play the game at all, and it will be removed from Game Center and Google Play stores. During these final months, you'll still be able to play the game as usual, but no new content will be released. As a token of our appreciation, we have reduced the cost of most packs, and you'll be able to watch ads without limits, so you can level up faster and play through all the Addams stories before the game shuts down. That doesn't really help matters, man. I'm going to say that right now. Really doesn't. The decision was made along with our partner at Amazon's MGM Studios. Oh, I forgot Amazon owns MGM now. As we believe we have achieved our goal in bringing our favorite family to your house so you can play with them and extend their kooky adventures. We're extremely grateful for your support over the years. We could have done it without your trust, your patience, and your feedback. Thank you. The Pixowl team is about to enter a new chapter as we embark on the development of a new game. Please follow us on the social medias for more information.
Nope, you didn't misread that. That's partially why I decided to do what I did, because, yep, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw, the game is officially ending. My biggest fears turned confirmation, and I'm not happy about it. This whole episode, you're gonna see that. But, while we're doing that, there are other things, too, that came around, namely these posts. Now, mind you, they made the announcement officially on their post, on their thing, and I did they did it after the fact. So you might be thinking, Grim, that sounds kind of tone deaf, don't you think? And you know what? You know what I have to say to that? You get it? Because Eminem made a song called Tone Deaf, and it was Born Nana, and that was a meme, and I'm basically saying that it is true, it is sounds a little deaf.
I'm just pissed off!
Alright, calm me down. Look, there's a lot of emotions with this whole thing, and quite honestly, I don't agree. Like, you'll see my opinions during this time, how I felt for the last few days in the beginning of October. And throughout the journey, I'll explain more at the end of the video what's going to happen next. But we're going to finish off this questline and all that stuff and more, and then kind of go from there. Yeah, might as well show you this. This is the third app icon. Basically, it's the same thing as the first one. The only difference is they add Socrates in there. He just kind of hammed himself in there. Yeah. Alright, let's get to this. This is taking place October the 1st, 2024. Doomsday countdown clock has begun.
You've gotta be kidding me. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it. Dear players, starting January 1st, 2025, Addams Family Mystery Mansion will be shutting down permanently. We thank you for your support over the years and hope you had a wonderful time playing with our favorite spooky family, say Cookie. Wow. I knew this was just like it felt like this is the end type thing. I cannot believe this was the case. Oh my god, so I called it. So they're not renewing it. God. God, why? I don't know how to feel about this. Great, another one bites the dust. Great. No wonder this was a mega event.
I'll keep questioning Pugsley. I'll eventually find where Pugsley is. We've got a problem here, Strange. There's no treasure in the vault. That's not my fault. I only promised that you got everything in the vault. Don't get technical on me. If I don't get paid right now, my team will split. Well, you certainly are welcome to try. Go ahead and walk out the door.
Yeah, Hunter, you should jump out of the mansion. It will really help me out.
What was that, Vesta? I didn't say that!
Yes, I did.
I gotta love the weird, because of video, voiceover Grim, and then, you know, post-edit Grim. God, I'm being stupid. I just learned the game's dead, okay?
Of course, that might be difficult, given that we're hundreds of feet in the air.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this. Oh my god. Oh, and I finally got Grandma. Oh, yay. Yippee. You got Grandma. I'm not going to finish the end of the game. There's no way in hell I'm going to be finishing this. Guys, so stupid. Alright, call for the elements. Well, might as well hide this because... yeah. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I like that. Really cool. Yep. I like this. Fun indeed. Great animations. I hate this. I was holding my tongue, but after seeing that, you know, we just learned the Simpsons Tapped Out is dying, and now this game's dead too. And here's the thing, I kind of figured this was going to be the case. I just thought they would renew it, but no, they're not. And you know what? I saw that recently this game has not gotten any profit as far as monetary stuff goes. So, yeah, like compared to the other game, now they only got 2 games right now. One of them is just not half of the, like, really, wow, they really need to push another game out because this is bad. This is really bad. Oh my god. Sorry, I should have been more focused on Grandma, but I just learned the game's dead. God. And I just finished the series too. What the? Oh. I hate this so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Anyways, convert operative.
Listen, Strange. You're going to make good, or there will be hell to pay. One problem at a time, Hunter. What was that explosion I just heard? Don't just stand there. Go check it out, Hunter. No gold, no services. It's a standard leprechaun rule. You imbecile. Mortimer, you go look instead then.
You can't order me around like a servant. Such tasks are beneath me.
Man, what a great plan there, Strange. You really did a good job picking the 2 most incompetent people. Place the roulette? Really? Okay, fine. Why did I do that? No. Just stop.
Can't believe I'm surrounded by such idiotic help. This is maddening.
Parker, I got free from my handcuffs.
Yeah, I saw the crow. I don't care anymore.
How did you do that, Pugsley? That's amazing. It's actually Pugsley at work, pretending to be Pugsley.
Oh, I didn't know he had, like, weird holograph type thing. Wow, that's amazing. That sucks, really. Oh, boy.
He's using his latest feature, a cloaking device that mimics human flesh.
Man, you could have used that feature for something else, but I guess, you know, better than never. Why not?
Magical handcuffs don't restrain him, so he got free while everyone was distracted.
And I'm guessing the explosions was actually regular Pugsley, so they actually did a switcheroony. Man, they're not as bad, they're not as dumb as they think or look. Yeah, there we go. Does that mean we get one more final update? Like, or is this it? This is the last thing. You're not gonna bother with anything else, or are we gonna have at least one last bye bye kind of thing? Like seriously, I just want to know. This is just 29 days now. By the way, that's fantastic. I hate this so much. They're giving me so much money, but I really don't care anymore. Dropping guest.
Pugsley, use your laser to cut us all free. Quickly.
What? How? Where did you all get free?
As a scientist, I thought you had all the answers, Doctor.
Ah! Hunter! Mortimer! Get them under control before our plan is doomed! Alright, but you still owe us big time.
This is beneath me, but I shall oblige, and my future kingdom depends on it.
Obtain that. Alright, fine. Anyways, time to go downstairs, I guess. I have to hold on. I have to look online first. I'm gonna come back, but I wanna look online. That is, oh my god. Yeah, thank you for telling me that again. So, anyways, I forgot to click on you. I mean, make sense of everything. The one thing is, I'm gonna say that I'm glad that they at least, you know, finished everything. But I have so much rubies now. I think I'm going to try to... No, I'm not going to confirm that much purchase. Thank you very much. The one thing I'm going to do, though, and here's my goal. I'm going to finish this quest line off, right? Of course. But then my main goal is to try to, as quickly as possible, finish Assimilation and the Catacombs. The Catacombs are going to be hard unless they can just somehow lower the price on stuff. But I don't think so. No, they did not. So, yeah, this is going to be... Oh, boy, this is going to be hard, man. Unless... Yeah, so it's like, oh, the packs, we lowered it. But I'm just like, you know, at that point, it's like, you know... Oh, I see. So they actually did lower it to have more money. You know... And it's like, oh, you can watch multiple ads. You can keep on watching ads and get money that way, right? I get that. But at the same time, I'm looking at this and I'm just like... You know, the game is dead. And this is your way of doing this. Is trying to make as much money out of this as possible. It sounds so... evil. You know what I mean, right? Like, try to milk as much possible before it dies out with the contract deal and all that stuff. Now, I think they ran their course. Like I said, it seems like this game is pretty much, in 5 years, it's pretty good enough. I have no idea what the next thing is going to be. I'm curious. It probably has to be an IP of some kind because I don't know what they grabbed. But we'll see what ends up happening. But one thing left for sure, though, that I'm going to say right now. Worst comes to worst, I'll buy because I'm just that sad. I mean, I guess I save on money now. But my main goal is before the end of the year, I'm going to try to see if I can't complete the main story as well as whatever. So it's going to be my main before the end of the thing, right? So I have too much of the currency. So we need to go as fast as possible. So... let's just do that. And the stairs and whatnot. You know what I think I'm going to do? There's going to be some more videos here before I finish everything off. And then... oh my god, so there's now Sad Gale. Come on, game. Why? Anyways, let's go downstairs. I mean, I'll give it credit. Like, this event... I swear, it's funny how I go here and do this, and then it's just immediately just like it felt like the end, right? And of course, I was right, which sucks. Why did I have to be right? Come on, couldn't I just be wrong? Couldn't I just been like, nah, I'm wrong, right? And I did talk to, I did left a comment that was a little bit more. Not heated, but I was kind of like upset is a probably good one. Mostly just because of the fact that the other game died, right? But I was confirmed by him that this was the reason they stopped. Wasn't and that's cute. They had a little gas mask, because the bird's trying to protect themselves. But they did confirm that MGM didn't just leave it because the game's not doing well. No. This is just the contract came up. It was time for them to renew it, and they were like, "Nah, we're good. I think we ran its course." So they decided to just say, "Yeah, okay, we'll just let the contract run out, and then that's it." So yeah, this is, by the way, this event. This is it. That's it. No more. No more after this. So, what a happy Halloween. Oh, come on.
Let me get this straight. If we give you a new contract, you'll keep mining for us?
We demand strict safety procedures, regular breaks for hauntings and such. And one more thing. A ghostly dental plan, or else we go on strike.
Nah. I'm not happy about it. Oh, I'm at level 34. Cool. I have a lot more to go. Oh my god, look at how much this is. There's so much. So much stuff. Can I open the next thing up? No, not yet. Oh good, I have to do the Family Desires thing. A cursed contract.
As long as you cursed miners dig up gold, I'm willing to make concessions. Half days on Sundays, haunting rights, and basic dental. For eternity.
For eternity? Talk about job security. We agreed to your terms.
Just sign here, and initial here, and here, to confirm that you serve me eternally.
Man, she's wicked. Royal checks, mining helmet, giant drill. Do I have enough for the giant drill? No, I do not have enough for the giant drill. Because of course I don't. And Pugsley actually I need that for Pugsley's thing. How much? Oh my god. It's like Elger. Oh, no, not again. I hate this so much. So I guess I can't continue with this. This is going to be the hard one. The assimilation I can do, but this, oh god, no, I can't. This is going to be horrible. Oh my god, look how much I need to get to. I need to get to level 44. There's no way I'm going to get out of here just this quickly because of how much money it's required. Oh my god, I'm going to try my best, but oh no. Oh no, Fester. Let's go to assimilation. Alright, click. Cool. What do I need to decorate? The beauty salon. Can I? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is one of those. This is one of those things. I see. Alright, fine. By the way, can I change the colors on this? Because I think I can. I can. No, I'm not gonna bother. I don't need to, so I'm not gonna. So, sure, why not? Just do this color. Fine.
See these appliances? Top of the line. Nothing but the best for you, Margot.
What? I can't hear you over the hair dryers, Gomez!
In that case, just enjoy yourself while I dream up new ways to spend the money.
Yay. Well, I guess because the game's gonna be dead, I might as well buy all the costumes that have animations now, should I?
Gomez, we can't just think of ourselves when it comes to all this tax revenue.
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
Look at all these tourists. With more arriving, we need to build a new hotel.
As long as I get unlimited free usage of the minibar, I'm right there with you.
Build a hotel, customize hotel. Well, yes, sir. Put it down, make me round. What do I need? Oh! Well, I got to do the tax collector, so, there we go. New costume, new animation. Collecting day! Yay! Taxing man! Cool. Alright, let's see this animation. Where are you going, by the way? Where did I put my thing? Did I put it over here? Where did it go? It's right there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is this an animation? Hold on. It was okay for a moment. Where do I put? Where me put? Where me put? You said good. Where was good? Here? Here. No. Oh. Where was it? Where? Come on. There. Alright, cool. Let's just see this. Okay, so he has a scale, and he's just kind of like, let me put the money here, and it's just kind of doing this. And he's surprised. He's just like, whoa. I love his bulging eyeballs. He's just like, look how surprised he is. Alright, I'll give you credit. This one's cute. I call everything cute because let me just have this for a moment. I just learned the game's dying. Oh, Cyrus, man. God. Oh, man, this is horrible. This is horrible. Oh, no. Oh, right, there we go, fine. Yeah. Stop. Let's stop. No. I know you have something, so, yeah, fine. And you need this, so go over there. I know I'm collecting things I'm not supposed to be collecting, but I'm curious. You better have an animation, or I'll show help me. I'll be very upset. I'll be very mad. I spent 500 rubies on you. You better be doing something. Oh, thank God you are. You're singing. Mind you, it's very hard to see the notes because, things are happening, man. But, yeah. That's going on there. Also, I got some news for another game I'm covering, so I get to talk about that for sure. So, that's something. But, as far as things go, yeah, Okay, well, yeah, Oh, boy. This is quite interesting, but yeah, that's her singing. So, yeah, so I got covered that. Cool. At least I'm gonna try my best to cover as much as I can, but, can't help myself. I'm gonna have to buy you for sure. You can't really do anything right now, so I'm gonna hold off on the moment. By the way, what was it called? Luxury spending. That's what it was. Okay, see? By the way, if I were just to... That is tempting, but no. No, I'm not doing that. By the way, if I were to put stuff down... You know what? I just realized. I don't know if it's actually worth it to buy that much stuff. Like, how much money it exchange for coins and whatnot, but... I'm gonna try my best here. Try my best to get as much as the things done, but... Honestly... Cement and then beams... God, I need to find people to do stuff, man. This sucks. This sucks! This sucks bad! I'm gonna have to have characters do things as well. Oh, I can do the train deductor? Yeah, sure. It doesn't mean it's nothing anymore. Go ahead and do your train deducting. Yay. Alright, so that's what he does. Just like, yeah, ma'am. And he's just kind of looking at his watch. Yep, he's looking at his watch. You know, he's doing this train deductor thing that he usually does. As any train deductor do. By the way, you know what? Hold on a second. Alright, let's see if there's any weird animations going on that I'm not seeing here. No, not really. It's still kind of like as I suspected, so... Again, they did their work. I do like this, but yeah, this is indeed something, so... Yeah, fun indeed. Okay, well, that's fun. Alright, cool. Oh, see, this is my reactions right now. I'm in denial. Then I'm gonna get angry, then upset, then bargaining, and then I'll accept it. You know, I'm more than happy. And I joke about this, but you know, at least I knew this was gonna come inevitable, but I didn't know it was gonna be coming this soon, so quickly. You know what I mean? I think you do, but you know. Where was Parker? Parker needed to do something for... Unless Parker is doing something for me? No, I don't think so. Where's Parker? Where be Parker? There you are. Yeah, I need steel, so do that. Right, I guess that's it for now. I'll try my best with this, but man, this is gonna be all over the place, man. I have to finish the event, and then once I finish the event, then I focus my attention on this stuff. And I hope to God I can get it done within 3 months. Oh, that's gonna be a speed run if I ever did see one. Progressing through this, I ended up getting Mortimer's this, so that means continue on with the quest.
Prepare to submit to my will again, Addams. You cannot escape. Ow! What is this drop beside me? It looks like an odd pine cone.
Uh-oh.
Wrong again, Mad King. It's a grenade. Boom! Rest in pieces.
Good distraction, Pugsley.
Quick, everyone, get free of all your restraints and prepare for battle.
This is a fight we can't afford to lose. Our house literally depends on it.
Also, I know the music is still on, and I'm putting music on top of the music, so just, you know, at this point, you gotta understand, just ignore everything here. I'm trying my best. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, so now we're at 60, so, yeah, we were at 58, and now we're 60, so lots of stuff to look into. Anyways, next quest, the counterattack.
With King Mortimer distracted, we have a fighting chance here. Fester and Cousin It, join me in the Mazurka dance. Let's take out these leprechauns.
Lurch, Kitty, and Ichabod Jr., now that you're free of Mortimer, fight with us. They're chewing through those guards like mincemeat. Let's go!
Now they get a cursed shield, which we do through that, but then also, if I'm not mistaken, Morticia. So she'll help us with this as well. But yeah, I'm just going through this, and it seems like they've actually decided to lower the prices for this, so I think like the 19 whatever is actually as low as it can go. And if you can look over here, Crystal Wonders pack, it's like 129. So I think they did the patch, but I'm not 100% sure. I might be considered to actually do these just to kind of help me get along, so that way I can get, you know, these stuff out of the way for some of this stuff for the quest line coming up. Well, that's probably what I'm going to do, but I'm going to hold off just yet because I have to go into work, and then, I don't know, just thinking about it. Another part of me feels like I'll just kind of do something bad, but we'll see how this turns out. Worst comes to worst. Let's see how far I can get. Right, so I am going to buy this, just so it's going to help me a little bit. Normally I wouldn't, but, you know, it is down, and it seems like these packs are going to be down for the most part. I'm going to try my best to get this as much as possible, but my main focus is getting the event done. Once the event is done, then it's going to be basically focused on this. But for now, I'm going to buy this, because it's going to help me continue. Graham, why are you supporting the game? The game is dead. This is stupid. I know, man. But hey, it's disposable income. I got a lot. Don't worry about me. I'm A-okay. I'm A-okay. I got all the stuff that I need. So don't worry about me. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. For the most part. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting some of this stuff down because a part of it feels like this is gonna be something that is going to be required. And namely for the coins. It's part of the big reason because the coins are just so much, man. It's ridiculous. Anyways. Now that we got that done. Now we can do this. And I need to get some characters down to do things. Namely Pugsley. Because unfortunately Pugsley is the only character that can get me this. Because the other way is via, you know, other stuff. But I'm going to be focusing on that later on. Again, I have until the end of the year to get this done. And honestly, I'm at level 34, and I need to get to 10 levels. So this is going to be a speed run. This is going to be the hardest area to go for. So, yeesh, I'm going to try my best, but this is going to be rough, man. Extremely rough. I'm going to do you for a moment, because might as well do this. Yep, and now do this. Yay! So let's see this. Okay, so this is animation. Yep, it's the typical, you know, move along. Although his stick keeps disappearing. Like appearing and reappearing. It's weird. But yeah, that's the standard kind of like what you expect for somebody like that to do. So yeah, that's good. Cool. See, I love that they fixed Assimilation, so it's a little bit better of a sort. So I think Assimilation, I'll be able to get that done. But when it comes to everything else, oh no, I won't be able to do that at all. No siree. I'm gonna have to do the beams is the thing I need to focus my attention on. So I'm going to try my best with this. I think I'm going to be able to do this. If I were to skip this, I mean, it's not that expensive. And we're only getting close to finishing this as well. But still, it's just like trying to save as much as possible. Because the last thing I want to do is spend money when I don't need to, right? That makes sense? Yeah, I think you do. Anyways. Yeah, so I don't need the shovels, but I will get him as well, just to show that off. Again, I feel like I need to be a completionist. for the safety, or for the viewing pleasure of everyone else, right? Needs to get done. So, it will be what it'll be. Things will happen. And we'll go from there. I love how this is just useless here. Alright, well, that's it for now. That's for the update. I'll try to continue with the main quest line and go from there. Oh yeah, we got this. You know what, I'm going to hold off just yet. I'm going to, again, I'll do all the costumes that need to get costumes for animations, but I'll do that near the tail end. I'm just going to hold off for now. Right, so we're going to click on Morticia and go from here. Now, the one thing I'm going to say...
Rally to me, leprechauns! We can't let these reckless Addams defeat us!
Not so fast, Hunter. Ophelia and Aunt Sloom, help me conduct a seance. We'll communicate with past Addams to ask for help.
Wednesday and Parker, get your spells ready!
We're ready, Grandma. Let's take down the Mad King.
Cool indeed. Yeah, I've got a new chair, so that's cool. Now, what I was going to say is that something I wanted to add was I find it funny that the last update, I mean that in the sense of like the reunion, they were like, oh, why don't you take us to the vault? And we find out there's nothing in there of value. So I wonder what they were going to do when they found out that they weren't rich. The other thing I wanted to add was it's quite fascinating that both this game Like, this game I knew that was going to go away at some point. Like, there was that inevitability. But there's that, and then there's... then Simpsons tapped out, which was a surprise. Now, The Simpsons, I think the way they're doing it is a lot more better. And they're like... This is the one thing I'm going to talk about. They try to... Yeah, we reduce the price and everything like that. And we make sure that bundles of that are very easy to get, right? I get that. But when games announce they're dead, most, if not all the time, they get rid of the prices. Like, you can't buy anything anymore. This is not the case. This game is like, nah, buy as much as you want, and then once it's done, that's it. So that's just what bugs me about this. You know, I'll try my best to get what I can just because of the whole archivable sake, but still, it rubs you off the wrong way. So, for all that reason and more, kinda upsets me. Oh yeah, and by the way, the music stuff, I mean, after the announcement, this kinda helped. It kinda killed the mood a little bit, but I'll put music on top. I don't know anymore. Burned down, but not out.
If I can't defeat the Addams, no one will escape alive. Once I activate my remote control, it will initiate a destruction protocol. Sure, I'll perish, but I'll take the mansion and all the Addams with me!
Oh, okay, so this is a kamikaze mission. So he's just... I can't say the word because YouTube will ding me, but quite fascinating that you're going this way. You are insane.
Socrates, throw yourself at my dad's face before he can use the remote. Thing, grab the remote and bring it to me. Thanks. Great job, you two. Now that I have the remote, I'm choosing the ending for this little adventure.
Good job, Oaf. Obtain the jinxed that. Get the, guy there too. Now that I'm getting that crafted, who drops me this? I think it's Lurch, isn't it? No, don't... Game. Can't you just go, oh, Lurch. Lurch drops it because he has the thingy. But nope, it's like, craft. No, craft only. Alright, so... Sorry. So, I dropped the phone by accident. Anyways, with this in mind, I think what I'm going to be doing, try to finish this. Once I finish this, immediately, and I mean immediately, try to complete the catacombs as well as the, assimilation before the end of the year. So wish me luck. Hey, so, anyways, we got her again. Great. Unfortunately, all these are pretty much expensive, per se. Like, some of them not really, but some other ones are. Like, I couldn't just reduce the price for all these, but I don't know. It seems like the only thing they reduced is the packs to continue and level up, which is unfortunate. And I'm gonna hold off on my rant of being like, oh, blah, 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 because it's been a few days. I've kind of mellowed out, per se. And I did a post to the actual forums of just kind of how I feel and everything like that. And I did it in a way that basically just kind of like try to get the community back together without it kind of going all over the place, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'll save my piece later. I think after this event ends, I'll look at the September, October, November, December stairs and rank them in my own opinions. And then I'll tell you exactly what will be coming up after this. So, for now, though, let's just wrap this up. And go ahead and see where we go from here.
Give me the remote, Oaf. Don't side with these crazy Addams.
You never understood me, you jerk. The Addams treated me like family. They have been nicer to me than you ever were. Of course I'll help them.
Good for you.
Instead of destroying everything, let's lower the mansion to the ground.
Now the thing is, something like this is very possible to do. Lowering something down without it crashing is basically all you would have to do is with the rockets, you just turn some of them off and keep some of them on so it starts to float but also kind of progress down. And then slowly but surely turn each one of them off one by one until gravity starts, you want to do it as slow as possible, so that way, you know what I mean? Like, the rockets, there's not enough of it to kind of lift the mansion up, but it's still kind of making gravity not make it come crashing down. It's I'm visualizing as we speak, but yeah, this whole event's starting to make more sense of it being the end. I knew it. But I digress. Anyways. Yeah, so now we're gonna keep on going from this. By the way, I want to make a correction. The nuclear plant, this was back in the... I thought this was the plant from this year's January update. No, this was the one from the mutant one back in July. I have that one, so, Oh, and I did get the Chicken Man. So I should probably put him down, but... yeah, maybe. Anyways, the transformation. Oh boy.
We've got you surrounded, Cyrus.
It's over. You should give up and surrender, Doc.
You think you can stop me? The mansion and Assimilation must survive, but you won't!
Time for plan B. Hybrid Cyrus. Yeah, figured. Haunted Sword. Alright, so... oh, well, I mean, I really don't care what this thing's anymore. Gomez is going to give us that, so that's just great. So let's just do this. And we're going to place Chicken Boy down once we get everything going, so... yeah, so again, these are going to be easy to do, so I'm not going to be too bothered with it. And what I think I'm going to do near the end, before everything, I'm just going to show off all the skins, the stairs, and then that. You know what I mean? Like, I'll explain more once we get to the end of this, of exactly what I have in mind. But I am trying to get everything together, so just bear that in mind. Anyways, I'll come back later when I finish something up. So, yeah, I'm going to try this as quick as possible. Alright, so let's click this. Okay, so now we got that done. And now, let's go ahead and place the big chicken man down. There he is. And by the way, there's like... I might as well put this down as well, because, the big chicken man... where is he? Where? He was... there he is. Hybrid. My god, he's huge. Look at this. Look how ridiculous he is. Sure, let's have him be... well, no, I don't want him to block, so... sure, he can be here. God, he's huge.
This serum will turn me into a hybrid monster so I can destroy you all!
By the way, I just want to say this. If this was the spoiler image that they didn't want to spoil me, it kind of ruined the surprise when you had the, actual item in there. So, yeah, it's interesting that they brought this thing back, but, my god. Why did he turn back into that again? Alright, whatever.
He wasn't kidding. What an awful monster! It's not creepy at all! He may be dangerous, but we'll find a way to beat him.
Yeah, you always seem to do. He's going mad, by the way. But yeah, we're getting close to finishing this. We have 24 days left, so yeah, lots of time. Anyways, hybrid powered.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. This Cyrus guy is nuts!
That is a cuckoo. Let's exit stage right, Hunter.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you like, that purple leopard thing from Hanna-Barbera now? I've got stage left. Why? Snagglepuss? Is that his name? Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a long time, but you know who I'm talking about.
Go ahead and flee, minions. I'm strong enough to do your job for you.
Oh no, he's taken down Lurch and Ichabod Jr. with one blow.
I mean, he's huge, so yeah, I can totally see that.
Certainly appears strong, but there must be a way to defeat him.
The Addams of the past can't hurt the transformed Doctor.
We're doomed.
Against a technological being, their powers are useless.
Wait, he said technological? Ooh. Oh no, I think I know what's gonna happen next.
Our spells have no effect either! Girls, save yourselves! Oh no! Now he has Grandma! This is a nightmare!
Oh, apparently I finished something. Ah, okay, well, yeah, obviously I had to put him down anyways. Well, that seemed useless. Logical sacrifice. Yep, I kind of figured this was gonna happen.
One by one, I'll take you all down, Addams. Now, only Wednesday and Pugsley are left. Pitiful children. I have you cornered.
Yeah, you're forgetting one other person, though, buddy.
It depends on how you spell Pugsley, Cyrus.
I knew it.
Where did this robot come from? I can't see!
Now that I blinded the doctor, I only have moments to say goodbye, siblings.
Oh no, he's gonna sacrifice himself. That's why the memory core is there. That's the last thing he ever has. Just like this game. Just the memory of its existence. This sucks.
Pugsley, self-destruct mechanism engage. Launching at doctor.
Okay, cool. That was a nice delay. I didn't even know what happened there, but let's see this. Oh my god, I gotta have to have all that. That is horrendous. Oh god. Who drops me the books? Oh yeah, well you dropped me that, so that does help. So let's see this. Who drops me the I think it was actually Parker. No, she drops me that. Who drops me books? Who dropped me books? Chicken boy? I think nobody. Kitty does drop me the thing I need. So that's good. Could have sworn someone actually dropped me books, but I might be maybe that was one of the items they didn't have someone do, which is dumb. You would think that they would, but no. Oh wait, unless it's Fester. No, it's Grandma. Alright, Grandma's the one who does that. Alright, well, anyways. Yeah. Then we need to do... I need to chain. Who does chain again? Oh yeah, by the way, I just used you, but because I need you as well. Ophelia, please. Thank you. Who does the chain again? I think it was Pugsley, wasn't it? No, it was Thing. Thing does it. Cousin It. What's wrong with me? Man, it's gonna be... I'm gonna miss not being able to say your names properly. It's gonna be great. I'm sorry, Cousin It. Anyways, got that done. And then now the only thing we need to do is also this. Which you have lots of, so that's good. Alright, so that should be something. Also, might as well do this as well, by the way. Because I have a feeling that this is going to be the next thing that's going to come up. But yeah, this is certainly something. Which is unfortunate, but... yeah. And once I'm done this, I think I'm going to end it. And then the next videos is going to be trying to get 100% everything before the game dies. So, yeah, this is going to be quite interesting to figure out how to do. But I shall prevail. I will survive. Hopefully. But, yeah, this is not fun. It's not fun indeed, but I'll do what I can. My god, you look ugly. This is going to be somewhat interesting because this is going to be a bit of a wonky thing as well, because I'm trying to also complete Assimilation at the same time. Now, Assimilation, I think I should be fine with, especially trying to get everything. And I might as well also do this at some point, but I will when we get closer to what we need to do. And while I'm at it, let's just do that. Now we have enough for this. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's up here. Do that. 97. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna hold off for now because I'm not in a rush at the moment. But eventually I will try to speed things up. But we're pretty close. I mean, we're about getting into level 20, I think. So 21 is basically just the, you know, celebration, which is just a bunch of this stuff here. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to all this stuff. It's just... Oh, and by the way, there's this here. So might as well also do that. There's 100 of this, which is, by the way, same thing as that. So really, it's nice that they give us one for coins, but it's kind of defeats the purpose, don't you think? But, you know, again, this is mixed feelings about this whole thing, and, you know, I'm glad that my post actually got some people to react and be happy about it. Some not so much. You know, some were like, well, not to me. They were like, you know, I would agree with you, but you know, the game is so broken since launch that it's like I don't trust any mobile games anymore, which is like fair, right? But yeah, Catacombs is gonna be the hard one. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. I do hate when the thing keeps popping in saying, oh, by the way, the game's yeah, I know it's dying. Thank you. Oh my god. Let me guess. Oh, oh, it does actually fit. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's see. Nah, let's go with pink.
Doesn't it feel good to give back to the community, Gomez?
No, not really.
Sure, as long as it gets some kickback in returns.
Just think of the happy tourist as form of an off of the book's income then.
Never. Especially after this game's demise. Another one rides the bus. Oh my god. I gotta do a Queen song reference there. Dum dum dum. Another one rides the bus. Oh, I'm gonna miss this game.
You know, a fleet of tourist buses will get visitors to the hotel more efficiently.
But if they wander around, won't they spend more money on their way?
Yes, but there's also a chance they'll wander into the swamp.
I like how Margot's thinking. She's kind of like, you know, she knows how to sway Gomez. So she's like, oh, a negative thing can happen. It's like, oh, negative thing. Okay, sure, let's do that.
People do tend to disappear there, so I take your point.
So gullible, man. Tourist bus, customized tourist bus. Oh boy, now what? Now what? How much? Like, what are we looking at? What's the damage? Please. Ah. To get me one of those and that, so I guess I'm gonna have to get characters to... Well, that does it automatically, so that's nice. I just have to figure out the characters who can drop me, which I think I know who. But then I also need to find out characters that drop me what I'm needing, which in this case is those rolls, which I know some of them on the top of my head, but not all. Right, so I guess slow process of just trying to get characters to do stuff for me. Surely but surely. To try to get this done before the end of the year, because, you know, the game is dead. Or I should say, is dying. But, you know, a lot of people aren't happy with the whole stuff, which I think I mentioned about. In fact, when I get to the end of this whole series, I will talk a lot about this, but I'll hold my tongue just for now. Because I feel like, for the sole purpose of what everything is going on right now, I think it's just more important to just kind of see where things go, if you know what I mean. I think you do, but, you know, it's what it is. Anyways, I'm hoping that we at least get something good, but we don't know. Alright. For all we know, it's probably not positive. Unfortunately. Oh well. 'Tis life, I guess. Right? Anyways, I'll continue on my merry venture, and I guess I'll see you later. I think Socrates can get me something. Yes, he can. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll just stop now. So I got the furnace, but the more important thing is that we finally got the stairs. The final of the stairs, by the way, which is unfortunate. And at the end of this whole event, we're gonna rate all the stairs, so don't worry. So let's apply this. And yeah, this is what it looks like, and it looks nice. It looks decent for what it is. You know, it's kind of cool that they've set it up like this. I get why. It is unfortunate though. This is the final one of these stairs that we're gonna get, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice for what it is, right? But anyways, this is how much we got right now. But we are going to be continuing with that in a moment. It does need to get the coins. There we go. It's sad we won't get to see the decorated bombs as well, which is sad. Everything is sad. But anyways, we got all this stuff here, so now just gotta do one more of these. And then we should be all good. And yeah, that's really just it for now. You know, it's what it is. And then we'll be able to kind of do this at the same time, so you know. I think we should be okay. Yeah, we should be alright. So be able to finish this off, I think, and then go from there. Anyways, we're back. So, funny story. Turns out, the guy who is directing this game, he was away when they made the announcement. So all last week, he wasn't there. And now he came back into the office and saw the fire that's been going on in the groups. And he's not happy. He wished it was handled better, but apparently their hands are tired. This whole situation, this wasn't their responsibility. They didn't have the idea and go, yeah, this is great, let's do that. So I don't know if this is an Amazon thing where they're like, nah, leave it up. We want as much money out of it as possible, which, you know, it's owned by Amazon, so I wouldn't be surprised. They're the same company that decided to put ads on Prime Videos, which is so stupid, but, you know, Jeff Bezos needs that extra money. But I don't know. Why does this have to be like this, man? Why can't we just have happy things, right? Why can't we be happy? Game dead. I'm sad. Anyways, 'tis life. Cool. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, so we got the Berserker outfit for... Yeah, so I'm gonna be getting all the costumes here. So, you know, that's my plan, so... And then, okay, so... You know what? I'm gonna try to finish this update, finish the quest line, finish all the way to the end, and then I'll give my final thoughts on this whole update as is, not thinking about everything else, and then I'll explain where my idea, what I'm going to be doing is, okay? So, anyways, let's go over here and get the last of these. So, 1, 2, 3. Man, I have so much.
No, Pugsley sacrificed himself. I didn't program that behavior.
The AI learned the love.
He's using his jet boost to fly Dr. Cyrus in the air until he runs out of fuel.
He's reenacting that scene from the last movie.
Now they're falling together. Faster and faster. Dearest Pugsley.
What a crash! What an explosion! Cyrus is unconscious on the ground.
Aw, he's alive? I want him dead. He was dead in the movie. Okay, fine. He's alive.
And only Pugsley's head remains, their eyes unseen.
It's a sad moment indeed.
No more quips of how dumb Pugsley is. No more plotting together.
Alright, there we go. So where are we at? So there's a few more levels before we actually finish this, and I'm curious on how much points this was at the end of the day. But anyways, I believe, yes, so this is the final quest line to this update. Final thoughts.
Now that Cyrus is back in police custody, the whole family is safe.
But at a great cost, Father. Pugsley was the best of us.
That was the most destructive explosion I've ever seen. I can't believe this, but I miss Pugsley. I'd love to hear one of his insults.
Me too, son. But his memory will live on. Literally. I just found his memory core.
I wonder if it's recording videos. Alright. Obtain Pugsley's memory. Alright. I guess that means we're going to do that. So that's the last thing we need to do, really. And then that's it. And then I guess my final thoughts. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have everyone just kind of stop doing what they're doing. And the reason why is because I'm going to need them to start doing things for me. As far as stuff goes, so... You know. And where's Pugsley? Actually, yeah, that is curious. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. I don't know why he's over there, but... Anyways. Pugsley, we're going to go downstairs. We're going to drill forward. So we're going to go downstairs just to see him. But we also need 2 of the checks. And I believe I know some people who can do that. Like, for example, Gomez, I think. No, not Gomez. Thing I know. But I think there's someone else. Yeah, so you... Is it Uncle Fester? Yeah, it's Uncle Fester. Go team! Okay, so now he's downstairs. Alright, so let's go downstairs to see how Pugsley's animation looks. Oh, and by the way. Got some money. Yeah. Okay, this is going to help me continue, so let's go downstairs. I am not looking forward to trying to finish everything here, but I'm going to try my best. Anyways, so this is what Pugsley does. Oh, he's having fun, isn't he? Yeah, look at that. He's having fun with that. Sad thing, though, is that he needs... he's got to do this 7 times, but unfortunately, I don't want to wait that long, so I might have to craft alongside this. But, we'll see how this turns out. One thing, too, by the way. Okay, I was just checking something, just making sure it was recording, because at the moment I was like, did I press the right button? I swear, please. I think I did, but for some reason it doesn't want to show that it's recording audio, but it is. Alright, cool. So, he needs to do this. Oh my god. That is horrendous. Need to do the bike helmet. If I remember correctly, someone can actually do me bike helmets. It might be Fester. You know what? Let me see. Gomez for a moment. Maybe he can drop me it, because I know it's either him or Fester. Yeah, it's probably Fester, now that I think... No, it's him. Okay, cool. Do that for me, buddy. And then... Where's Parker? I need you to do the light spell. I know someone else can probably do it, but I want you to do it particularly because you're the only one I remember who does do that. So do that for me, because this is going to be... Yeah, this is... Oh, actually, I just need 4. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay. Alright, this can be doable. And I guess I can also do this, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of pointless now, honestly. It is kind of sad. I know some people actually would save the old items from the past, which I do agree with, but at the same time, it's like, you know me, I didn't do that. So, you know. My god, look how many bolts I got. Screws, sorry. I think I have enough to actually be able to lock all this, I'm hoping. Because I don't want to play RNGesus. Yeah, it looks like at least. So it's like 5 each. So It's 25, so that's 5. So, well, that was interesting thing. Yeah. What happened, Grim? Well, let me tell you what happened. So, as you know, I record this on my phone because, well, it's a personalized device. It's small. I can take it anywhere I want. But because it's a phone, that means also people call on my phone. And my brother Sticky decided to give me a call because he wanted to contact somebody within the crypt. And that, and also check in for if we're all set up for whatever you call it. And I think we are. So 4, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on. I have to keep on doing this, and hopefully, okay, good. So I need 4 more of those, in order to make it. No, I'm not gonna skip it for 5. I'm hoping I can get this done. I think I should get this done. Oh man, this is gonna be something else entirely. But I will try my best with this. But yeah, you know, it is unfortunate that everything happened the way it did. Honestly, I think they would want to try to get the best foot forward, but, you know, a lot of people had a bunch of reactions to this, and, you know, honestly, going through a lot of the emotions, like you saw in my first part 1 when I saw it, I knew right away what this was. But anyways, one thing I will make mention of is that I'm thankful that I was able to do this. Actually, what I'm also thankful for is that I was able to finish the past stuff by the time this game was going to down. So I'm all caught up, which I'm happy about. Right? But, you know, that's just how it is. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I wrote a note down, and I'm probably going to share that near the end of this video when I send everything off, because it's a nice way of just closing everything, but I digress. It's just stuff, you know. Anyways, I think that's it for now. We'll see what's going on in Assimilation and see if we can do that. But yeah, once this event ends, that's it for the mansion. We're pretty much going to the catacombs and Assimilation only. So I'll share that stuff off when I can. At the tourist bus, let's get this going. So what I am going to be curious about is I'm going to be interested to see if this is the last for this one before we get to level 20 stuff. And part of me feels like if I should just put some of this stuff down, because I think I should. Like this probably I need to put down for some reason. Kind of start constructing that, because this is something for Fester. Probably that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just gonna be... I don't know if that's raining or snowing or both. I don't know. So there's a bunch of stuff to get. Yeah, so there's a bunch of things to do. Well, hopefully I got all the right stuff, because, you know, I'll be unhappy if that turns out not the case. But I'm going to be guessing. So, you know what? Hold on. That's not expensive. So, kind of tempted to want to do that, but we'll hold off. We'll just do what we can and kind of go from there. And then, yes, before we finish the Assimilation, I'll buy whatever costume to show off the animations that needs to be shown off. And then that's it. And then I kind of show everything off here and then go from there. Alright, so we're done with this. Let's see if we move on to the next one. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna hold off on that just because, although it's kind of nice, I don't think it's going to be worth it because I need that money for other things.
With these buses, we've gotten our TSR metrics up to 98%, which is the maximum.
What's TSR, and why can't it go any higher?
Tourist survival rate. If it's increased more, the swamp trollers get too hungry.
There you go. Right, so now, game time. Maybe, but let's see.
You know, you guys need to do something to attract the youth market.
Oh, this is the video game thing.
What do you have in mind, Pugsley?
A game store! It'll attract more kids. I mean, who doesn't love video games?
Anyone with a brain, that's who.
Shut it, Wednesday. Why am I not surprised? Build a game store. Sure. I just need a few more bolts. Alright, well, I guess I don't have anybody. Well, that does it for me automatically. Which I guess is nice, but... yeah. I guess let's have you do the shovels. Because I'm gonna need that after. And, I guess that's it for now, so I guess I'll be back after the fact. So, wish me luck. Making a progression. Got the game shop ready to go. So we're gonna do that. And, yeah. Slowly but surely we're getting everything done. Fingers crossed we get it done by the end of the year, though. You know, I was gonna click on Wednesday to finish everything off. And I figured, you know what, let me just open up boxes to try to level up the thing and try to progress faster. And what did you know? I got Pugsley's memory. I can't stop winning. Oh, hooray for gambling. Alright, let's finish this.
At times like these, we should reflect on things.
We've been through so much since we've stepped out from the swamp.
We revealed ourselves to the world. It wasn't good for us and for everyone else.
Oh my god, they knew this was the way to end everything. I hate this so much.
I'm sure we'll have many more adventures in the future.
Good one. That's funny, Wednesday. Good one.
Sure, as long as you say kooky and spooky.
As long as we're not dead. Well, too bad. I guess we're gonna die next year. Sucks to be us.
Just like we always have.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end. For all our troubles, 100 of that, and points. And wouldn't you know, with 21 days, 9 hours, and 17 minutes, for 79,025 points, we have unlocked everything. Cool. So, my overall thoughts on this update. Honestly, it's a mixed bag. It's the greatest one and the worst one. This has certainly been a roller coaster of emotions. Highs and lows, if you've noticed during this part. And honestly, you know, like after going into the acceptance route, it's just like, you know, I'm just trying my best here and all that stuff, but you know, you've already known my piece. You know, I think the team, it's hard to say. I don't know why. Part of me feels like it might be because I'm sure they're not dumb, right? I know they're not, they're made aware about how this comes off to people. But I'm sure they have a good reason as why they did it, right? I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving them the devil's advocate of the sense, right? Just giving them maybe, just maybe. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. Like, I've talked to some of them more than enough years now that I have a good idea how they kind of operate. And I don't know if this is something that it's because of coding you couldn't do that, or maybe because the I don't know, like Amazon said we want more money, so and they're like, well, I guess we just have to do, I got to do what they want to do, right? So I don't know, but from why it end, I think this is that they looked at it, they think everything's good. I'll talk more about this in my overall final thoughts, kind of closing this chapter off. But we're not done yet, because I'm going to be doing the Moonlight video to kind of wrap everything up when we get closer to the end. But there are 3 other videos coming up. One of them is going to be like I did with my Goosebumps, where I'm looking at the best and worst of the updates that was released for this game. This will be one video for worst, one video for best. The third video coming out is going to be me trying to finish everything off as we speak. So hopefully we can see where we go from there. And last but not least, I will do the final closure of the video. And that's basically me looking at this stuff, kind of thinking overall thoughts, just kind of rambling on to the point where it just ends. You know what I mean? So we'll see how this turns out. But yeah, this has been an interesting experience, that's for sure. But yeah, that is interesting. It's what it is. But that's the life we live in, right? Hopefully more project comes in the future. Hopefully the people you've enjoyed watching this, and I guess, well, we're not finishing. We're finished this update now, but we're not finishing with Addams just yet. So there's some more videos coming up, and then we'll do the final closure. But for now, this has been the Strangest Revenge, and this has certainly been strange indeed. They haven't gotten the Addams, but they got in some way, shape, or form. It wasn't Strange that did them in. It was the license agreement. The direct licensing agreement. We're all doomed. Alright, well. Here's the 5 years, man. I salute you. Oh, you know what? Before I could go away, I might as well do the rating of the stairs, right? So let's just see September. So as far as September stuff goes, I'm going to say my favorite stairs. What was September? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this is my favorite as far as stairs go. Second place goes to, I want to say this one. Third one being this. And then 4th and 5th, I think. Let me see, let me just look at this again, because... Yeah, so 4th, I think I'm going to go with this one, believe it or not, and then the 5th one, I'm doing this. Which is odd for me to say. As far as Halloween decoration goes, I'll tell you right now what's my favorite. Favorite one is... this one, 100%. It's animated, it looks cool, all that stuff and more. Second favorite animation for stairs, this one. Definitely feels Halloween-y. The third one, in my opinion, is the classic. The classic. That. And my worst one for stairs for Halloween was this one. Because this is not Halloween, this is movie. Totally different. November's theme, on the other hand, let's see. I want to say... Let me see exactly, because... Yeah, you know what? I'll give it the stairs here, because it's really uniquely themed as far as the stuff goes, right? Second one, I'm going to go with this. Third, I'm going with... Where is it? This. And then the fourth and last one, I'm going with this. And now we go to December. Now, December is going to be interesting because I think I have a theory of what I want. So, I want to say I think I want to say this one's my favorite as Christmas decoration. This being my second favorite. Third favorite would be, if I can find it, because it's this. The fourth favorite being, where is it? Because I'm trying to think. So that's, yeah, so the fourth one should be after the New Year's, if I remember. Yeah, this. And the fifth one is this, because believe it or not, this costume was actually the first Christmas thing we got. And it's very simplistic, but, you know, it's what it is. So, what I'm going to be doing at the end of the day, before I end everything off, I'll show all the skins and whatnot once I've unlocked it. So that's going to be its own separate videos. And I'm going to look for all this furniture skins I got here. So all the stuff I've shown off, I will show them off here. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, that's it for now. Yeah, this has been Strange Revenge. And certainly has been strange indeed. And yeah, there's nothing else to look forward to right now. So now I'm going to spend the next days trying to get everything done before everything goes away. So I'm going to rush downstairs and wish me luck.
And that is the sad, bitter end to this whole shabacle. And wow, what a roller coaster this event has been overall. I honestly feel like this whole thing should have just been like one thing after another, but here we are, and here we are left to stand on this whole ordeal that this game is it. That's it. It's over. Well, not yet, actually. Although you might know, I've recently have yet to finish the Assimilation as well as the Catacombs. And I got a few days left before the game officially dies. So I guess it's time for me to run quickly and move my butt in gear to get that going for you, because the whole point is to make sure this whole thing is archived for the reason of when it does disappear. So at least you'll know the story that the Pixowl team has made for the Addams as far as people are concerned. Because again, this whole game, there's going to be a whole lot, but anyways, there's going to be more videos to come, basically archiving everything that I've missed. Hopefully I get everything I should, but you never know. You get to see the whole transitioning periods, and I'll also be doing a few things like looking back at the past of some updates, what were the best, what were the worst, highlights and things, as well as my final farewell once the game officially goes away next year. So there's lots to look forward to. Well, I mean, look forward to in the lighter terms, you know what I mean. Not in like happy, but kind of like, you know, stuff still coming. So yeah, that's it for now. So, with that, I've been Grim, and this has been the Addams Family Mystery Mitch and the Strangest Revenge. What a revenge it was. Well, time to get going. Only a few days, in a few months, before the game officially dies. Let's hope I get everything in time.